coming up in just moments from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. The Suns taking on the Spurs. For Phoenix, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around starting with a win tonight? Spurs, Suns, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. We've got Jackson, and it's Bryant in at the 2. And for the Spurs, so Phoenix will get the first possession. The steal. Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for San Antonio.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ginobili. Outside Payton. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Ginobili. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
Here's Marbury. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Miller. And it's all from three-point range.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Marbury. Here's Stojakovic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Barrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Payton. Here's Ginobili. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a 3. The rebound by Whiteside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Miller. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Bryant. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gary Payton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Stefan.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Both shots good from the strike. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Miller. They need this. It's deflected.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Miller. Bryant, left side. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ginobili. It's tipped. Back come the Spurs in transition. Over to the wing. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of projection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 10. Bryant outside. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 5 points in the game.
And they're behind. Right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Miller. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball. Sun substitution. Greg Oden. Rudy Fernandez.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Stojakovic. This one for 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
For Phoenix, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Miller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-6 run. 1:11 left now in the first quarter. Here's Stojakovic. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Miller. To the middle. Here's Williams. Here's Oden. And Camby pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And they'll get another chance. Inside, here's Marbury. Here's Miller. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by San Antonio. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three. That shot missing. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Spurs up by 15. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Durant in at the 4. Pass to Ginobili. A step-back shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Payton against Johnson. Bryant finds Jackson. Bryant against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. 11 points in the game.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Durant. Here's Ginobili. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ori. The Spurs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. That one goes. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 20.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Payton to end the run. Phoenix no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Payton against Johnson. Very pretty alley-oop.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Ginobili following the bucket by the Spurs. Payton finds Jackson. And here's Payton. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Johnson. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Bryant outside to the paint. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. And the Spurs with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Johnson. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Ori. Johnson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Suns ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Payton. Up top Durant. The shot won't fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside Johnson. Here's Miller, guarded by Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. The rebound by Payton. And the Suns shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. To the wing, right side. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Miller. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Payton. Can't get it to drop.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Ori.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so here's Phoenix. The Spurs making their last shot. Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
52 seconds left in the second. Here's Miller. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bryant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here come the Suns. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Marbury. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's San Antonio up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. San Antonio came out looking very confident. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Miller. Let's go with a 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And for Phoenix, we've got Jaren Jackson, and it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. Bryant finds Durant. Outside Payton, and here's Bryant outside. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Miller from deep three-point range. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Durant. The putback. And Camby pulls it down.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
They double him with Bryant. Pass to Miller from the arc. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Bryant. And they're pushing it up. Deflected. Here's Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton. Out to the wing. Here's Stojakovic. Just 3 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Suns have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Whiteside, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Gary Payton.
And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bryant's got 16 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Bryant outside. Pass to Ginobili. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
As soon as that pass is released, Whiteside's eyes lit up, and he finishes that off with some style.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Marbury. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Miller. He's got 16. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 19.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Payton. Now here's Bryant. The D's right on him. To halt the run. Pass to Jackson. Releases from 15. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility. On offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And the Suns making a change here. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Shoots from 12. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Miller. Here's Ginobili from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
We all know what he can do from out there. At this stage, it might be better to body up Ginobili and force him to work harder and put it on the floor.
Here's Johnson. He's off on the layup.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Now here's Johnson. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Yep, that one's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They retain possession, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot is up. Again, the Spurs score.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Puts it up from 17. The shot's good. 6 points for him.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan outside. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for San Antonio, Kurt Thomas.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Stojakovic. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. And so it's San Antonio with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Johnson, and it's Bowl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. To the paint. Here's Oden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now DeRozan. Pass to Bowl. Here's Stojakovic. DeRozan outside. No good on the triple. Phoenix is shooting just 33% so far in this game. All alone. Here's Williams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the left side wing. DeRozan outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Gordon, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to DeRozan. He tries for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Oden. And he banks in the layup.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bowl. Here's Thomas. Another shot. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
What a terrific move that is.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Gordon from behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. He can't get it to go, so the Spurs will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Oden.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Spurs call time here. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Here's Gordon. The Suns getting their last shot to go. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here are the Suns now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Robert Horry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the floater. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Horry. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Kersey. Here's Alston. Defended by Gordon. Here's Kersey. Here's Oden. Stripped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Cole, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for DeRozan.
Johnson.
Here's Randolph. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
To the inside. Right through the D for the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. From deep. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. It's intercepted. Here's Alston.
2 minutes remaining.
Up and over Gordon.
2 minutes.
Here's Oden. And the layup falls.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Gordon. Now Jones. 6 to shoot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Suns. They're on a 17-6 run. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Oden, covered by Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for B.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Oden. Here's Kersey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Thomas comes in for Bull, and DeRozan is subbed in for Johnson. Second free throw, no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Now here's DeRozan. Out to Gordon. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes in.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Horry. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
14 foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Phoenix. Rafer Alston.
Good on both. For 3, Gordon misses the shot, and so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
you